Good morning, guys. How are you? Or I should say good morning, ladies. Because so far it's pretty much been 100% women who tune into this channel, which is, that's okay because that's kind of what it's for. It's for the ladies. You will probably see this little camera wobble because I am not in my normal place. I'm not in my office today. I'm in my dining room, on my dining room table with my funny dining room table paper plastic top. So you may hear puppies bark from time to time. You may see kitty appear from time to time. There's all kinds of things that could happen. But my little craft room in there is such a mess. I have a Christmas tree on top of my desk that I use, and so I'm just having to kind of move around place to place. I do most of my planning in my bed every night before I go to bed. So I do most of it. But anyway, hi, welcome to my channel. It's Melissa. Thank you so much, especially if you're a first time viewer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button and that share button. And just, send this out through the crazy lady airwaves. Because us crazy ladies love other crazy ladies. We enjoy each other's company. Alright, so anyway, today what we're going to do is just do a little simple flip through of two of my favorite planners. We are doing the Erin Condren. I'm going to try and keep you guys in frame. I am filming. Okay. Alright, so we are doing this one, which is my Erin Condren on the go folio. And then we're going to do my classic happy planner. And I gotta, like I said, I want to make sure I keep you guys somewhat in frame. Let me take a sip of the coffee. So good. Okay, so these probably aren't completely filled out because I haven't updated them in a couple of days. Got to babysit my little grandbaby yesterday for about 7 hours. Loved every minute of it. She is so stinking cute and funny now. Her mom got called away. Her mom works for DHS in one of our counties, and she got called away on an emergency that she had to be away on. And so I got to love on the grandbaby and kiss on her and just smooch her half to death. Her and taking care of her giant dog, which I call her Pony because he's huge. Biggest dog I have ever, personally been involved with. I love dogs, any dogs. It doesn't matter what size or anything else. And he's such a good dog though. He's massive. He is the size of a pony, but he is such a good, well-behaved dog. He just does exactly what I tell him to do. They have him trained so well, he'll open the door for me and he'll close it behind everything. I love him. I need one like that here. My little ones could never do that. They open their own little cages and go in, but they're small. I need a big dog like that. I can put my hand on his back and he lifts me up, and he's like the perfect service dog. He really is. He's crazy. Love him. All right, so let's get started. So first we'll go through my current happy planner. I love the happy planners. I don't use these so much for the functionality, although they can be very functional. I have a 3 different sizes. I have the classic, I have the classic skinny, and then I have the little mini. And I just love them. They're so fun to decorate. They're so fun to use. I mean, look at the rose gold. This is one of my favorite covers they have ever done because it's absolutely beautiful. Love the blue and the flowers, and just love everything about it. Put one of my own little bows on there. That's from Simply Gilded. Love Simply Gilded bows. Okay, let's see. Trying to make sure you guys stay. I am working on getting a taller iPad holder, tripod, so that I can lift this up and you get more of a view, because right now this is it. This is all I got. So of course inside, hello, and I've done this for you guys several times, but it progresses and it's always fun to look through people's planners. But there's my 2020 over here. I need one of those little pointy sticks. I'll use my pen. And then on the first part here, I just have blank pieces of paper that I sometimes do scripture writing on. Not as much on this side because I actually have a happy planner that is for my scripture writing. So it's just if this one's at hand. So that's just one that I did back a time ago. But I have pink note paper in here. I love this color pink, but what I don't love about it is that it's little dotted lines, but it's so faint you can barely see the dots, and so I just, get all over the page. I need structure to keep my handwriting in set. So got a little bit of that. Then here is a what they call a perpetual calendar for the year where you can go through. I don't really use it, but it's there if I need it. I can always reference it for things if I need to. And it'll go all the way through 2021. Here's some of August stuff. I bought these little daily planners simply because I thought they were cute. I don't really use them, but they're cute. They're not dated, so I can, I did a daily routine on that one, morning, afternoon, and evening. A lot of people like to keep routines. I like to keep routines because it helps me remember things, so that's in there. And then here's some of my favorite little pages. I have these also in my wellness planner that I'm currently using. That's just for wellness. You go in, you do check-ins, you do daily gratitudes and stuff like that. This is a great one too. I just love this. It's just reflecting upon your day. You get your daily check-in. What are your feelings? Focus word, taking time for me. Gratitude. I love them. They came off the paper pad, one of their paper pads. The only thing I don't love about them is they're blank on the back. And it's because they're supposed to be off the paper pads, but still, for people like me who punch them, kind of like it double-sided. It makes more use. Okay, so there's those, and then this was the last week of October. I keep that in there because November's on this side, and I tore it. I accidentally tore it. So here's our pretty November. Isn't that pretty? So this was the first week in November. Oh, excuse me, this is the month. Excuse me, this is the total month. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so this is the month. I have to put down times. I forget what time my appointments are till they call me and tell me. There we go. So the way this coming week is going to look is going to be doctor's appointments, and pretty much that's it. My husband is on vacation because it is elk hunting season, and he's out trying to get himself an elk. He's actually napping right now. It's an afternoon because he gets up like at, used to be 3 in the morning. I think he's down to 5 in the morning now. But so that is my entire month. This was the first week, and I used this little sticker book pad that I got from Michael's. That's one of theirs, and it was just florals, and they were so pretty. I'm just like, I gotta use them. I got to. They're kind of fall-y looking, some of them, because you got the orange in there and the reds. So I'm like, I can work with that. So I just thought it was really pretty. This is last week. Again, I used another sticker book that I have not used a lot out of, so I decided to go with it. Love that color blue. It's kind of a robin's egg blue, so I put that throughout with a little fall in here. See, you got the little girl walking her puppy, in the fall leaves. So and then this week, this is what this week looks like. This is what I haven't wrote anything in yet. And this is where I have to catch myself up. So this will be for this week. I have to write in. All I do is I just kind of go back and I write what I did. If I don't have any appointments, which I did not, the only thing medically I had to do this week was I had to go have a blood drawn for blood work. So that was kind of cool. So the rest of the week's just been kind of, whatever I needed to do. So I've got to catch that up. And so what is today? Today's currently the 21st, which is Saturday. It's the weekend. Every day is a weekend for me. It doesn't matter. All right, and so this will be next week. This will be our Thanksgiving week. And basically what we're doing is our Thanksgiving we're going to hold on the 29th. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do on the 26th, which is actually Thanksgiving Day. We were invited to Olympia at my sister-in-law's. All of us have been kind of not feeling like traveling a long way. And it's not a long way. It's about 2 hours, maybe, if that. But it's just... we don't spend the night. We just go and we have dinner, and always enjoy their company. I have amazing in-laws. My sister-in-law, she's just absolutely the sweetest in the whole wide world. But I think we're just going to stick close to home, and maybe visit with my mother and father-in-law. Although we'll be having Thanksgiving with them on the 29th. So anyway, that's what this next week, Thanksgiving week's looking like, and. So all I have to do is just go in and write. And if you're wondering, yes, I've already started decorating December. Got a bunch of new Christmas stickers and just went nuts. So, yeah. Your girl loves to decorate these planners. This is why I love Happy Planner, because you can have so much fun making them stinking cute. Some people go in and because they mainly use them for crafting and memory keeping and stuff, they just, I mean, every single place is just, you know, full of decoration. Full of it. So, but yeah, I'm a nut. I'm a complete nut when it comes to that. So this one goes all the way through December of 2021. And these, of course, they'll be coming out with more stuff that I want. So they come out with prettier ones. But oh, look how pretty it is. The only ones I don't like in these are, I don't know if it's in this one or not, the exercise ones. Because, yeah, that's just like snubbing it in my face. Look. Look what you can't do anymore. So yeah, I think most of these are just the pretties. The pretties. This is one of my favorite. Now, that's the cover. I have this one too. Yeah, I bought two of them, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I did. If you guys watch my channel for any length of time, you know I did. So this was the cover of the other one that I have, and the inside of it looks like, let me find it, because I love the inside of it. Where was it? I just saw it. So the inside of that cover is this, and it's so pretty. And see, this is, you know, correlates with this one too, you know, because you have this, but it doesn't have the blue background, and then you have the light blue on the inside. Would have loved, you know, this is Melissa designing her own planner in her head, if they had put that, what was it again? That on the inside of this. Would have loved it. But, you know, perfect world. I have been I'm going to eventually make my own coiled planner. I've looked into the materials that I need to do it. You can buy everything pretty much that I need off Amazon. They have the machines that cut and then coil them, and then you have to buy the coils themselves. What, you know, goes along with that machine, you know, so you have to look around, depending on what kind you want to do. And then of course I make most of my own inserts anyway. I can even make my inserts for Happy Planner, whatever I want to make, but I enjoy them being pretty, and I mean just the stuff they make, so I don't do that because I like buying those. I do make most of my inserts for my ring bound ones, so you guys know that. Alright, so here is my Erin Condren on the Go folio. There's my purple butterfly that I have in other things. I get this from Michael's, and then I usually make dashboards with them. But purple butterflies represents a couple of things in the health community, but one of the things it represents is fibromyalgia awareness. So that's why I love that. It's my pretty ollie clip. I lost one of my ollie clips, and I can't find it. I don't know where it's at, and I'm so stressed about it because those little things aren't cheap. Okay, so inside, I of course got me a pin loop to put in there. I got some pockets to go in there. I should have got the bigger ones, but I didn't. I'll have to buy more later. This is my monthly, and I put it inside one of Erin Condren's plastic covers to protect it. And this, of course, is the month we are currently in. So you guys have probably seen this before too. And this is just a monthly, so this doesn't have weeklies in it. So it's all monthly, and this goes through the end of 2021. At the end, back of the book, you do have, which I need to catch this up. I haven't been on this. Dot grid paper that you can do your own stuff, prayers, journaling, whatever. I did a mood one here, and see, I am way late because I do have another mood tracker in my health planner. I also have a mood tracker that I use that I made. This was just, I just wrote it out, very, very easy. So you just write out the weeks of the month and write down what you feel. What you feel. This is like an emotional tracker. And the other is also an emotional tracker. I don't do, this is different than my pain tracker. I have pain trackers as well, so that's a little different. This is the first 3 months of 2021. Of course, I haven't started using yet. If you buy these are dailies, and you can buy them in the whole yearly collections. There's 4 of them because it comes in quarterlies. So this is January through March. And if you do buy these, you don't need the monthly by itself because it starts out with a monthly. So January 2021, and then here's your dailies. This is what your weekend looks like, and then this is what a day would look like. I really love these for all different kinds of reasons. I used my last ones for scripture writing. You know, especially if you're a busy person, you got tons of room to write in. And they're always pretty. They're always stinking cute. But I also purchased these off Macari from a young woman that makes them. And it's a little bit big for the Erin Condren fits A5 size stuff. And it's A5, but it's a large A5. So it's kind of big. But I really like the way they were laid out. So where am I? We're currently here. So I think we're here. Yeah, we're here. But anyway, I love the way it's laid out. I bought 2 of them, and I think there's 3 months in each one. The way she sells them. Look, there's one of my Christmas ones. Yes, I went through and I decorated Christmas again too, cause I'm just a nincompoop. I get little stickers and I have to use them. And then I'm left with nothing to do but flip through and show you guys. This is Christmas week. Trying to get to an actual blank one. Yeah, here we go. So here's a blank one so that you can see. And they're not dated, so you date them yourself. So you got your Monday, Tuesdays. See, nice big boxes. If you see my hand, lots of room to write in. You have a tracker over here, place for notes, a little section to do your next week. See, this is the way I love when I make some of my own. I like to lay them out this way, so that's why I liked this. So next week, and then inspiration for the week. Thought that was totally cool. And then you have a to-do list on this side. So I mean, this is a great layout for a weekly planner, especially one where you've got some size to it. I mean, there's pretty much nothing you can't fit in there. You don't have to decorate it. You can just totally use it functionally. Absolutely. So I bought 2 of those. And then this is my gratitude journal, where I have also bought the new one that she's just released. It's really pretty. It's florals. It's really, really pretty. So, and I keep little thingies here to help me keep track. So you just go in on a daily. And I think when you get to the end of a full month of gratitude, it has a review. Yeah. So here is your 30-day reflection along with your looking forward. So these are very nice to have. I have lots of gratitude journals for different planners, and I love them all. I think they're cool. Plus you get pockets, and it comes with a little thing of stickers, which I've already used all those up. Here is a pain tracker that I use for this one that I need to go through and obviously update. But what I do, now this is something you can do anything with. You decide, you know, teachers can even use it as a little grade book. I use it for my pain tracking. So I go in and I do my week, Monday through Sunday. And then I write out, which this is the current month we are on, and then I just color them in with a pen or a marker based on how bad my pain was that day. So as you can see, we're here, so I'm a few days behind. Like I said, I've been mostly doing it in my help planner alone, so I need to go in and finish that. Here is more weeklies that I purchased for A5 off Etsy, and I am sorry I don't have the name of the shop at hand, but again, they're just really nice. You got pretty much almost the same thing, except for you have a meal planner on here. I never plan meals. I plan them that day, so I never do them a whole weekend ahead, so I rarely use these. But you also have a tracker the whole week, and then a place for notes, whatever you want to do. So I just stapled them together and made, a little extra weekly thing, and then just stuck it in there. I purchased this also from Erin Condren, and where is the beginning part of it? Okay, so this, you get 3 pockets in here, so you can use this as a wallet if you wanted to. It would be a huge wallet, but you can't. But you can put business cards, credit cards, whatever you want to. I've got little sticky pads in there. Then you have a larger size on here, and I got my full-size stickies in there. Then on this side, you actually have a pocket to put stuff in, and this comes from I think Planner Society, and I just put it in there because I thought it was pretty. But you can put stickers, whatever you want to in there. you know. So I just like this. This is very neat to have. So once again, you guys have probably saw this before. Now also, I have weeklies that I made myself. These are ones that I actually designed and then printed out and made into a little booklet. I made a little cover there. But this one, as you see, this is the weekly. And I made this kind of to look like a bullet journal. So I did my tracker and my notes, and then of course the entire week. But when you turn the other page, you've got a whole other side over here. So a place for appointments, self-care, brain dump. If you guys don't know what a brain dump is, that's just where you write down ideas, whatever you want to write down. You dump it out of your brain, basically. A place for inspiration here. You can also use this for gratitude. And then on this side, like I said, you got your weeks. So like I said, I made this to look like a bullet journal. It looks like it was drawn, but it's not. I did it on Canva. But I really dig that, because one of the things I want to start also doing is making a lot of these and selling them as full booklets. So I've got the big stapler that I need. I need a printer, because my printer is really good, but it's just basically for personal use. I need one that can print out multiple things kind of quickly to be able to do that. So I just got a whole list of things that I want where I can make planner things that I can sell. Everything from the coiled planners to planner TNs like this. I've got plans, ladies. Believe it or not, in my little, you know, semi-functional brain, I've got plans to do stuff. It just takes time. Those things cost money, and so you just have to save your money, save your pennies, write down what it is you want so you have your goals to look forward to. Made a new daily, and I made this because I want to, one of my other plans, and this is just personally for me, basically, I want to get a vendor spec personal wide custom. So, you know, I have my vendor spec personal planner. It's a Touch Me. Love it. Love it. But I have found, as far as size between personal wide, and B6, that middle one is my Goldilocks, the personal wide, because the B6 is kind of large, and the personal, while it's perfect to carry, it's very limited as far as what you can, you know, space per page. Personal wide, love it. It's easy, comfortable to carry, and yet it gives you enough room where you can just you can make it your only planner if you're not a nut like me who uses everything. Move it, Arabella. Move it, kitty cat. Move it. Look how weird she is. See, she just loves stuff like this. I'm sitting here rubbing her on the head with a piece of paper. She's like, I like that, Mom. Can you do it on my belly? Can you? Okay, so anyway, there's this one I made. I make dailies all the time. I got a spec on there, but I like this one. So you got your schedule here, focus, gratitude, task, and priorities. Very simple, very minimalist. That's what I usually do when I make my dailies. Sometimes I'll make them for seasonal things, and then sometimes I just do them, you know, like this. Very simple. So I have so much stuff I want to upload on Etsy, but it's just not paying me to do it right now. I'm not getting enough sales to cover the cost of what it costs to upload and list. So, but I do have tons of things available. So many different size planners and everything. But this would work in a B6 or a personal wide. I plan on using it for a personal wide. So there's that. And there's Arabella. Scratchy doodle head. Scratchy doodle head. I am inundated with fur babies. Anybody else? Look at her. She loves it. She loves it so much. This is one of the most affectionate, most loving kitties I've ever seen. She's more like a dog than a kitty. She wants to snuggle and cuddle all the time and follows me everywhere I go, room to room. Okay. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed that flip through. Any questions, comments, they are welcome at the bottom. Again, please like this video because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content, so they kind of put me in a more frequent, what they call, algorithm. And then, you know, subscribe, all that fun stuff that helps me. And thank you so much for taking some time to spend with me. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I don't get to upload as much as I used to. Oh Lord, kitty tushy. But I'm trying. I'm really working on it. These cold winter days hate my body. They hate them. They make it struggle so hard. All right, guys. I think Arabella's going to insist upon some belly rubs, so I better go and give her that. You see how she's trying to be all cute for me? Well, go ahead. I know you want to. I know you want to, Mom. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye.